guys, this is our March Fairyloot unboxing. Now this is their third, I think it's their third anniversary edition box, so it's purple. Look at it, it is gorgeous. I haven't had a purple box before, so it will go up on the shelf and we'll keep that one because, yeah, it's fun. So I've managed actually not to spoil anything in this box somehow. God only knows how, but spoiler free. So should be fun. Let's see what we've got. So this is how it looks when you open it. Usually it's got your spoiler card on top and then you can't see much under the packing beam. So you go for a dig, go for an adventure. Just trying to balance this somewhere it doesn't fall down. So this is our spoiler card for this one. The light's crappy, sorry. It's quite late. But basically this box is a favourites box, so it's a bit of a compilation of some of their favourite things. This does have who made each thing and that kind of stuff, but I'm going to not look at that until the end, and I'll put who made what in the comments, so you can go look at their stores and everything, because they do a great job, the suppliers for Fairyloot. Every item's always really good and really good quality as well, so that's fun, it's good. Through these packing beans. I'm going to lose them all over the floor. Ooh, so we have socks. I always use my socks out of my book boxes. I always find socks a bit of an odd one because you never see them, they're in your shoes. And yeah, that's fun. These ones are Alice in Wonderland themed. Who doesn't like Alice? So that's fun. Oh, we have got a fabric item in here, but everything else is kind of wrapped up in it, so I'm probably going to leave it till I get everything out from inside it, if that makes sense, so I'm not tipping everything out of the box on the floor. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, so that's a little metal bookmark. Now if you can see that, it's so shiny and quite hard. It said, I turned my nightmares into fireflies and caught them in a jar. I believe that's from Strange the Dreamer. By Laini Taylor, so that's just a cute little bookmark. It's so shiny, I keep catching the light and probably blinding you guys in the camera. Sorry about that. Oh, an enamel pin, yay. I actually collect enamel pins, you probably can't see it, but that's my enamel pin flag over there. So that'll go straight up on that. That's their third anniversary pin. I almost wish like the fairy design on it was a silver or something. It's quite hard to see the black on purple, but it's very pretty nonetheless. We get some page tabs. These are cute. I don't actually generally use page tabs, you know, I just read the book and that's it. If there's a quote I want to save for Bookstagram or something, I'll write it down. I will sometimes use tabs as tabs, doesn't really matter what's written on them, in my own writing to mark scenes I need to go back and redo, or any editing points, that kind of thing. So they'll get used, but probably not quite how they were intended, but that's okay, doesn't matter. Oh, we have our tarot cards. I believe these ones are from Six of Crows, maybe. I'll have to have a look at our spoiler card. I haven't read it yet. It is definitely on my TBR list, but I haven't actually got there yet. So that's our characters. So that'll fit in with the rest of our tarot cards that we have so far. I think once I have the whole set, it'll be more exciting. I'll probably go through and just make a note of who the actual characters are for the ones I don't know. But we'll see which other fandoms come through as we go on, because I believe they're doing a whole deck, but who knows? I don't know. I can never remember these things. So that's a bit of an introductory, pamphlet for Sherwood. I have Sherwood on pre-order, so can't wait for that one to come out. Oh, and I did know one spoiler, that Fairyloot announced that there was going to be 2 books in this box. So I've actually reached the first book, so we'll have a look at that one, and then that should be everything that's wrapped up in the cloth item, so I'll be able to have a look at what that is. Oh, it's so shiny. So, our first book is Viper by Bex Hogan. I don't know this book at all. Yeah, cool. It actually sounds really good. It might get bumped up on my TBR list. I don't know if you can read that, or it's gonna come up backwards, so it's probably no point, but just jump on Goodreads and get a synopsis. But look at the foil. Love a good foil. Whoop whoop. Fun. Anyway, sorry, distracted by foil. Oh, we have some prints. I will have to look what these prints are of, because I don't know, which is horrid, but anyway, I'll make note of it in the comments because I don't know. That's our first one. I don't need to know what they are, they're stunning. This one especially, whatever this comes from, whatever book, I'm going to get it. Because look at that. Beautiful. I feel like I know where this one's from, but I don't know, I can't think. Brain's gone dead. So that'll be fun. I actually have all my Fairyloot and Alcrate and whatever prints up on the wall in this room, on the other side of this case. All up on the wall in like a bit of a collage. You know, they put a lot of effort into them. The artists do a fantastic job, so I want to see them. So they're all blue tacked to the wall. Oh, so this is our cloth item. I'm probably not going to be able to hold it up in the camera, but it's a scarf, and it's got a heap of the different books on it. You can see Six of Crows, Caraval, Throne of Glass, so cool. It's actually really pretty. It's like the book covers. Oh, nice. Cool. Be a talking point if someone sees you wearing a scarf with books on it. It's quite a light scarf, so which is good, because here in Australia, where I am, it's always hot. Always hot. You never get a break. I actually love scarves. You can never wear scarves here. But this one's really light, so maybe in those winter where it's still kind of hot, but smidgen cooler, I might get away with wearing a scarf in the aircon or something like that, so hopefully I can wear that. Alright, at the bottom of our box we've got our beautiful pouch that the book comes in. It's always the most exciting book fit. You know, getting to the book is the best bit for sure. That's why most of us get these boxes, I think. And getting 2 books is very exciting, but I'm going to pull out whatever else is in this and show you that first, because it should have a character print and that kind of thing, and then I'll reveal the book. So we've got our usual bookmark that comes same as our spoiler card. Sorry, the fan's on blowing hair in my face because, as I said, it's bloody hot. That's our character card for this book. This is cool, doesn't really give away a lot. It's got our author letter, which is fun. I don't know what to do with these. At the moment I've got them, you know, print side up on the wall, but sometimes I wonder if they should be in the book they come from. So I might change it up at some point, but I find some are just that tiny bit too big to fit nicely in the book, and I don't want to ruin the beautiful book by shoving that inside it. So for now, on the wall it goes. We got our fairy scoop. Goes through with an interview of the author and you know, a letter from Fairyloot, hint for next month, books to read, that kind of thing, and obviously the reveal for next month, but that's already on Facebook anyway, so that's fine. Things take a while to get down here to Australia, which is, I always seem to get them after everyone else, but that's fine. You get used to it. So this is our book, and I'm really happy this is our book actually, because I was planning on buying it and ended up not, which is good because we just got it. So it's To Best the Boys. This book by Mary Weber, it just sounds fun. It's a bit of a, you know, the boys are the kingpins, that sort of thing, and she's going to take them on. I mean, it's in the title, But should be fun. It's got sprayed edges. It's got these grey sprayed edges. I'm assuming the floor of the maze, I don't know if you can see that, kind of is the same, bit darker grey. Actually, my brain wants it to be green. I want green sprayed edges. That's okay. I love sprayed edges. I mean, who doesn't? It's fun. Grey is definitely not a colour I would expect on a sprayed edge. I'm not sure I like it, but probably as I'm reading and as I'm looking at it, it'll grow on me and I'll love it, because I always do. Always love it. So yeah, that's the cover. Let me... Okay, so it hasn't got anything, you know, in the underneath, but it's a really nice cover, so I don't know why you'd want anything underneath anyway. I know some people take their dust jackets off, but I figure it protects the book. Someone's put a hell of a lot of effort into doing that dust jacket and that cover, so I leave it on. I don't know, everyone's got their own opinions on that and what they do, but not that it really matters. So I do feel like I want to just let you know that those prints, because we probably should know them and I have no idea. So give me a second. So the 3 prints are from Warcross by Fairyloot, the Cruel Prince by Holly Black, that'll be that one, yep, and An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Sorry, I'm shocking with names. Okay, that makes me feel better. So I haven't read any of those books yet, so that's okay. Once I read them, I'll know the characters, and that'll be fantastic, because they are all on my TBR list, which is, you know, exuberantly large, as everyone's is, I think. But yeah, so that's our March anniversary box. It's a pretty good box. You know, there's a few things in there that I probably won't use, like, you know, I use the socks, but socks. Bookmarks are always good. Page flags I probably won't use, but that's, you know, there's always something in every box that you might not be your favourite, but it's someone else's, so who cares. That's what these things are. It's a mystery. Yay for 2 books. We'll see what next month brings. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I know I'm pretty scattered, I apologise, but hopefully you had a bit of fun, and this tells you whether you want to get Fairyloot or not. Enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!